Breaking news, the harrowing case of 20-year-old autistic man Christopher Chapman, who vanished from his Houston home after leaving with his transgender girlfriend, Makiyah, has ended with his safe return, but not without explosive revelations of exploitation, abuse, and shocking admissions that have left his family demanding justice. So I'm Joseph Morris, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's rewind to November 2024 when this all began. Back then, Christopher, who lives with his mother and caregiver Nicole Collins in Houston, Texas, suddenly disappeared. He had connected online with 25-year-old Makiyah, a transgender woman from Atlanta, through video games. What started as a virtual friendship quickly escalated when Makiyah convinced Christopher to leave home and join her in Atlanta. But soon after, concerns arose. Nicole reported him missing, fearing he was vulnerable due to his autism and had been manipulated. So as the story gained traction online, disturbing details emerged. Makiyah began posting explicit content of herself and Christopher on social media, allegedly without his consent, sparking allegations of exploitation. However, some of these videos she posted with Christopher appear to have been removed from her social media accounts, possibly due to violations or complaints. Nicole went public, pleading for help and accusing Makiyah of taking advantage of her son's trusting nature. But the situation darkened even further when reports surfaced of physical marks on Christopher, including bite marks and scratches on his back, suggesting possible abuse. Then, on November 8th, 2024, came the relief. Nicole posted on Facebook writing, "I am thrilled to share with everyone that Christopher and I have safely returned to Houston from Atlanta. The road to recovery for my son will be long and difficult. It has been devastating to see my son in this state, but I am relieved to have him back." But that joy was mixed with raw anger. In another post, Nicole wrote, "Lord, I need you right now. I'm so angry, hurt, and relieved. I need all the prayers for my son, please. He didn't deserve this. He is the sweetest person in the world. You took advantage of my child and played these sick games with my family. You have to know I'm coming for you, and you will pay for what you did to my son." This outburst followed a live stream where Makiyah openly admitted to having HIV, something she claimed she only just recently discovered and hadn't disclosed it to Christopher or his 15-year-old friend Corey, which we'll get to in a bit. So let's just roll the clip where Makiyah reveals this disturbing information.
I have HIV. I have HIV, and I don't know if Christopher has it as well. That's what I've been stressing about.
So just hearing that clip, you can't help but wonder if this played a role in Christopher's sudden silence during his disappearance, followed by erratic texts to his mom. So why do you think she chose to reveal this publicly? Is this strategy or remorse? Because to me, it sounds like she's trying to do damage control by getting ahead of the fact that he may or may not have this lifelong disease. Adding to the tension, Nicole shared screenshots of threatening messages from Makiyah. In one text exchange, Makiyah wrote, "You're letting the internet get to your head. This is not about to look good for you. Watch, just watch. If it wasn't for me posting Chris, no one would have known anything. Just watch." Nicole later joined a panel discussion to speak out, revealing even more horrors. She described Christopher's condition upon return with those bite marks and other injuries, and accused Makiyah of taunting her during the live session.
"He's so dark, he got bite." And then we just got home, so I'm like, "Christopher, get in the shower." So I go in there to hug him. My baby got, look like road rage all right here, a big ass bite on his back, on his arm, and that's just the parts I can see. My son had a major meltdown. A major meltdown. I never seen my son act like that towards me, to cuss, be disrespectful towards me. But I know that's just part of his trauma that he went through with this person. And you see, I'm still not disrespecting that person. I won't do that because I'm not that type of person.
Nicole believes Makiyah used Christopher for online content on platforms like BluePage, and even suspects involvement in trafficking him across state lines. But if you can believe it, here's where it gets even more disturbing. Makiyah's own admissions escalated. In another clip, she confessed to a revenge act against Christopher, saying this. Let's roll the clip.
Okay, he was 15. So, and first off, which not finna do is try to paint this narrative on me like, girl, I'm just this with the. Okay, he was 15, so what? That's why he was fine as fuck.
So she was 18 or 19 when she was with Corey. If Corey was 15, how old?
But that was only one time, girl. It's not like he was 12 or 10 or something. It was only one time.
Something happened.
Girl, and it was one time, and after that, I never talked to him again. I only did that to make Chris mad, and I've been said that.
So in this clip, she's referring to being intimate with one of Christopher's 15-year-old gaming friends named Corey to make him jealous. So this is clear indicator that there's an adult here preying on a minor, which is beyond twisted and obviously illegal. That revelation alone demands a serious investigation. And if you can believe it, it didn't stop there. Makiyah started posting videos of arguments with Christopher, framing him as the aggressor.
Piss me off, bro. Think that shit funny, bro. You think that shit funny, bro? Think that shit funny, bro? Think that fucking funny, bro?
In reality, she was provoking him, calling him names to elicit reactions for content. One video even showed her taunting him about his identity, saying things like, you're gay, while he protested. She conveniently admitted that she hadn't disclosed her transgender identity until after manipulating his feelings. In a clip she posted herself, Christopher clearly states he's not okay with it when asked directly. Christopher's mom, Nicole's response was fierce. In a heated exchange captured online, she warned Makiyah,
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. If my name ain't Nicole Collins, I'm gonna make you pay for everything you did to my son. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Keep putting that Twitter stuff you got up over him. It's revenge. Jail time. Jail time. Taking him from one state to another. See, now you playing with big girls' rules. I'm a girl. I'm gonna get you where it hurt. I'm gonna get you where it hurt.
I mean, just watching that clip and hearing the raw emotion in this mother's voice underscores the betrayal felt by this entire family. So at this point in the story, I just have to ask, what do you think should happen to Makiyah legally? Charges for exploitation, trafficking, or something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments if you think she belongs in jail. So moving forward, calls for action grew even louder. Observers pointed out that if Makiyah isn't arrested for trafficking Christopher across states or posting that explicit content without consent, her admission about the 15-year-old should seal it. The pattern is definitely clear in the story. She treated the relationship like a game, recording outbursts instead of seeking help for Christopher's distress. I mean, in her TikTok, which I'll link below, she's just like recording every last conversation and fight with Christopher. And it kind of sounds like she is gathering these receipts to prove her innocence, and an innocent person just doesn't do that. Nicole, Christopher's mom, has urged pursuing legal options, from restraining orders to charges, given the mountain of evidence online. As of now, Christopher is home, beginning a tough recovery, but the fallout continues to unfold. So in my opinion, this case exposes the dangers vulnerable people like Christopher face online, where predators can hide behind the screens and exploit trust through something as simple as playing video games. Makiyah's actions, from the undisclosed HIV status to the underage involvement and manipulative videos, cross every single line imaginable, in my opinion, and justice must prevail to protect others from having this same fate. It's a stark reminder that autism doesn't diminish someone's right to safety and respect, and families like Nicole's deserve full support in holding these abusers accountable. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment, because I try to read everyone. Thank you.